Good morning, everyone. My name is MightyStream. Today is August the 20th. I'm going to do your spiritual principle a day in a meditation brought to you by Hope Through Navigation. And this is our Hood Recovery Services. You can reach me at recoveryofhope21@gmail.com. And as I earlier stated, I am really enjoying engaging some of you through the email. So feel free, any questions you have or anything that you're going through, I just want to partner with you for a better, hopeful lifestyle. So go ahead and reach out to me. Let's go ahead and get into this meditation. I'm not sure what it's about, but I'm excited to do it. Okay, let's see here. I can never figure out what to do with this. All right, so let's just leave it there for now, and let's look at August 20th. It's talking about service, practicing service in all our affairs. Service gives us opportunities to grow in ways that touch all parts of our lives. Basic text, chapter 9, just for today, living the program. The basic text describes who we used to be in active addiction as devious, frightened loners. Many of us come to NA with very limited, healthy, and productive life experience. We may never have held a legal, on the books job and don't have the skills to get one. Or we may have skills and experience, but our dodgy work history reflects our using more than our employability. Our relationships, if they even still exist, are a mess with our loved ones, with ourselves, with the higher power. Our self-serving behavior and our aversion to being truly vulnerable and intimate with others have kept us isolated. And then there's the spiritual deadness so many of us arrive with, and either the hardness or the utter fearfulness that comes with it. In meetings, we hear members share that their lives are bigger, amazing, and beyond my wildest dreams. Initially, we are skeptical at best, especially when they also tell us that it's not because of material gains, but because of what they've gained by being of service to Narcotics Anonymous. A member shared, through service, my relationship to humanity was restored. Seriously? All of humanity? Most of us get involved in service because we're told that's how we stay clean. We don't fully grasp its holistic benefits until we experience them ourselves. Through our NA commitments, we learn basic accounting, public speaking, and good communication skills. We learn how to listen in meetings to a fellow member who wants to vent, to people we don't even like. We learn how to treat others with respect when we disagree. We learn to show up to do the job no matter what, and more. These are qualities we take with us wherever we go, in all our affairs. NA doesn't just help us stay clean, it transforms us into people who can make a positive impact inside and outside of the rooms. What aspects of my life have been touched by NA service? Through service, what can I do today at work, at home, or wherever I go to make a positive impact? This meditation is so timely because I was just talking to a friend of mine about the benefit that I have from being able to, the spiritual benefit that I get from being able to be of service. And truly, I believe that Narcotics Anonymous, the service to the fellowship, to the rooms of Narcotics Anonymous, I truly believe that it helped me develop some of the people skills that I needed to be employable. I believe it helped me develop the selflessness or the goodwill that we need to have in the world today so that we can be productive members of society, but not just productive members of society, but to be pleasantly productive, right? The type of energy that people are attracted to when you walk into the room, because you bring the energy, you bring the joyfulness, you bring the hope, and you bring it authentically. I, I don't go into the room thinking, oh, I don't have problems. Oh, I have problems, and I would be happy to share with you my experience, strength, and hope about how I'm passing through this predicament, right? I truly believe that a lot of who we're wanting to become, when you start a job, they train you and you're on probation for a period of time because they want to see how well you're going to perform. And they don't want to really commit to giving you employee benefits, health benefits and stuff like that until you get past those first 90 days and they can see that you're actually going to do the job, that this is going to be a good fit. Right. And so it's the same thing. When you come into Narcotics Anonymous, you get to be on a training ground for as long as you're here. But a lot of times you start to see the benefits of practicing tradition, one, and unity, right? Practicing being of service, but our trusted servants don't govern, right? You get the ability to be able to have some authority by doing some sort of trusted servant position, but realizing that you represent the group, you represent the other ones in the group. It's not your opinion. You're just carrying through with what they told you to go and how to vote. Actually, Narcotics Anonymous on the group level and going to area and being a GSR and doing work on the area level taught me more about politics. I began to understand, right, what it means to be a representative, politically speaking, right? I started to understand what being a commissioner over District 1 meant versus District 5, right? So I started to learn these things and it started to broaden my understanding. And I think that if you do the same, take the suggestion of this meditation and the spiritual principle for today is to be able to be of service in all our affairs. Look for opportunities to be the arm, right, of God in every situation. Because truly, we're talking about a spiritual program and spiritual benefits of service. But a lot of people that we interact with, they don't have a higher power. They don't want a higher power. They don't think they need a higher power. And we have an opportunity to show them the love of our higher power by being of service to them. And I guarantee you, pretty much in every situation you go into, you're going to find that there's an opportunity to be of service. And I want to challenge you to do that. I want you to look at your life at home, at work, and wherever you go, and how can you be of a positive impact? Sometimes I can't tell you how many people I performed CPR on because they had stopped breathing due to an overdose. Sometimes you might just be a passerby and you might have an opportunity to be of service. But even if that never happened, you have a family, you have loved ones, you have a neighborhood. Maybe being of service, a positive impact in your community is keep your yard clean, keep your grass cut, keep it mowed, keep your yard at least at the baseline of the rest of the neighbors, so that your house is not the sore eye, the eyesore on the block. It could be something as simple as that. It could be something as simple as removing your garbage bins, trash bins from the side of the road after they get picked up on the same day instead of leaving them out there all week. You know, there's different ways. I'm telling you, there's different ways, and you may not think of it as having a positive impact, but I guarantee you, there's opportunities everywhere you go, every day of your life to be of service to all of humanity. That sounds so large. I know. I even giggle saying it, right? But you can do it. You absolutely can do it. I believe you, and all of us listening here believe in you. I just want to encourage you today to take your life by storm. Find the areas where you can truly be of authentic service to others and just see your life blossom. You know, that concept of not letting your left hand know what your right hand is doing. You don't even have to tell a soul. You don't have to tell a soul the intention. You can just go out and do it and just reap the benefits of that inward joy of goodwill. May you have a beautiful day. I plan to, and I will be talking to you tomorrow.